Oh, I fit. Oh. Why, hello everybody. Hope you're doing well. After 8 years of inconsistent streaming, we finally hit 500 followers. Woo! Happy days. Happy days. The milestone for me that I never thought I would hit. This music's also really loud. Turn those sound effects down a little bit more. There we go. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm sad that I didn't do more, but yeah, this is a great milestone for me. I finally hit 500. Well, as you guys can hear, we're not playing Everspace 2 today. We're playing Satisfactory, which I have loaded in the background. I want to stream that because I want to play more, but I don't want to play it off stream, if that makes any sense. I played a little bit, and I have done some things that are different from the last time we played this, but let me go ahead and get into it. Let's just stop that soundtrack. Go straight into the game. Bring everything up so everybody can see. Hi, I'm wearing a hood. make this brighter. Maybe. Boop. I am blue. I am blue. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So I was looking earlier, and these screws seem really weird from far away. But I think they'll be okay. But we're making rotors. And we also need to make another set of screws to make plates. So I wanted to look down here because I did more. Ooh. So these two right now, I think, are pushing out 60 and they're using 60. And then I have a thing over here that's making screws. Oh, that one. That one's making screws. And we could technically steal from here. This only needs 10. And I think, what are we making? Making 50. We're making 30. So 15 split off to go that way. Another 15 go that way. So I got 5 extra. What we'll do is we'll just build another constructor. Well, I need stuff for that first. I'm lost. I need reinforced plate. That one. Need screws. Okay, screws. Oh. I hope all of you are having a wonderful Monday. It is Easter Monday. Stores are incredibly open today. I have gone to work already. It is our day off, but the night patrol guy wanted somebody to come in and do some snowplow. So I went in and did some snowplow. And by snowplow, I mean we just went in and then salted most of it. Okay, so that's 4, that's 4, that's 4, that's 4. There's 3, and there's one. I don't like that. 1. So I can't wait for daisy chaining because it'll make all this so much easier. Then take this apart and this apart. Okay. What we'll do, grab one like this, and then get a merger. We'll merge it that way. Okay. You will take some screws, and you will take some screws, and you are not exactly clipping, so I'm okay with this. There's the default. So the only issue with this being, this makes 40 and that makes 40, so there is going to be some kind of backup here. So I'm wondering if we take that apart, the splitter in here, there, take that apart. We'll make that like that. Will you guys work together in a junction like that? Well, that way I don't have to do any belt because you guys are kind of already connected. It does work. Awesome. You need some iron plate though. Take some iron plate from there. Bring that up. I don't know how far up to go with that. Go take a look. A gander. I like taking a gander of stuff. Right about there should do. And then you need iron plates plus screws. So have you turn this way. Right. Man, cheat that one. And then what were we doing down here? So you were using all 30. Then I had an extra one not doing anything. We were gonna leave. Let's go up and look. Because I don't know where I'm gonna get the iron plate from. Because I could just take it from where I'm making plate and bring it up and over. Which wouldn't be too terrible. Alright, so we're making a reinforced plate. We'll do a connection there. That's stupid, but whatever. Okay, so you just need 30 per minute, which is essentially what this guy over here is doing. But now we're farther away. What are you doing? You guys are doing 60. You're using 15. You're using 15. So I can just take 30 from there. Oh, shit. No, hold on. Don't mess up, Wolfie. Oh. You can do it this way. Because they move 60 apiece. Push that into there. You are actually going to make iron plate. Disable that wire. Bring in. Oh, I need an iron rod now. Give me that, please. Here we go. And you're making plate. That up. So that's going to make the 30 that this requires a minute. Boom. Do that forward a bit. And you guys. Let's build this a little bit better. Here you go. Look, they kind of touch a little bit. All right. So this will make 5 a minute. This will make 4 a minute. What do you need? Just plate. I'll get you started with some plate. Oh, this only makes 20 a minute. Uh-oh. So we're going to be shortchanged here. Sucks. That's all right. Oh, yeah, this is not going to make that. It's going to make smart plate. And then that's going to connect to here. There we are. This will make 2 a minute. And then I'll need some plate and everything. No, everything's going great. I don't know why you would ask. For right now, this is just like a basic setup so that we can get into phase 2. Currently raining. Do that. It should be a, no, it'll be a 2. Here we go. Oh, why doesn't that work? Conveyor belt is too steep. I do not care. Yes, I know my power cut out a minute ago there. But... Here you go. That's now connected. My one plate that we've made so far is on the way. All right. I don't like how it cuts off. I don't think it should. But where we're at. Okay, so 40 fuel goes in there. These in half. 50 in there. Take 25, put it in there. You're fine. We'll put 25s in here as well. All right, what is the max con? Yeah, so we can do 160. Max con is 161. Yeah, so that's gonna break. I'll put 50 in there. We'll break this for half a second. Go. Back on. There we go. We're at 190. So we should be good now. In the meantime, I can focus on getting better production lines. This is gonna... We can give it all the rotors because I'm not actually going to be using rotors anytime soon. Okay. So we have another iron deposit there. Oh, Winter Heart. Oh, that failed to load a module. Well, that's not nice. Is there a refresh for this? Hi, Winter. Well, that was weird. Which broke. That's first. And then Adam didn't go off either. Adam, what are you doing? Adam, you know what, Winter, just for you. All right, don't tell anybody, because I give this away too much.
Stand by for Titanfall.
You can have your very own Titan. Just a scorch. Don't scratch the paint. He's a lovely friend. What's up with your modules, bro? I don't know. I'll be back momentarily. No worries, man. You do your thing. I will get the alert page Can go on it. I need the widget. Copy. All right. Browser. Copy A. That. Okay. That fixes that. I don't know why that didn't play. It's okay. I guess Atom's not one of the things that I've said. Atom's under system, right? So raid and message. Oh, I can hear it. But I don't know where it went. Okay. Atom. AIT. Oh, it's Atom Nexus now. That's why. Forgot they update it.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Interesting. Is the game not coming through? Why does nothing ever work? Oh, now it doesn't work. It was working earlier, I thought. Factory game ESG, I think it is. There we go. All right, well, we're having a bit of a kerfuffle today. What's my streaming software? Oh, that's OBS. You guys don't need to hear that. Hello, everybody. I am Wolftrove. Welcome from Winter's stream. Hi, Winter. I did see you'll be right back, so I will definitely see you. Damn. I hope everything was working okay. It didn't break, but as I was saying, I have 2 more iron mines there that we can work off of. And that's it. There's 1 there. So there's 4 iron mines. Okay. And I need 1 miner. 2 miners for both. Equipment shop. This is the wonderful thing about this game is I can just make these whenever I want. So we made 2 of these. I hope everyone enjoyed Winter's stream and had a good time, and you know, things are wonderful. I was taught this by somebody. You can just paint over them. They'll sit directly on top. This won't work because that one's broken. Need to break this. Oh. Three, 2. Awesome. And then that miner can sit on top of there. Cool beans. Yeah. That one can stay. Excuse me. This might just sit up a little bit, which is fine. Well, welcome everybody to my Easter Monday Satisfactory stream. I hope you are doing well. Winter kept you more than entertained as he normally does. I am Wolfie, I am Blue. We hit 500 followers last night, and I am more than excited. Talk about it. Because after 8 years of streaming inconsistently, incoherently, inconsistently, that's the word I'm looking for. We finally hit 500 people, and that's amazing. I never thought I would get here, truly and honestly. So I think that's what we're gonna do for this. And then we'll go in here, we'll get one splitter. Oh, and it doesn't split correctly, but that is not a problem. For a curved belt. So what is this gonna take? This is gonna take 5. This is gonna be iron. This is gonna be iron. So these guys are gonna take 4 each. So 8, 13 extra power. Hello, bird. Right now, we're just gonna delete the ends because I don't need them just yet. I don't have a facility that will hold them. So 74 is the max. My capacity is 160 for some reason. I thought we made it higher than that. Oh, just ran out of fuel. That would be why. There we go. Now the capacity is 190 where it should be. Awesome. Maddie Fayance. Hi, Maddie. How are you? I'm doing delightful. Are you working today? I'm just working in the rain. Alright, what do I need? I probably need... two constructors, I think. Doing just grand. I don't know why I didn't think of this first, but put that one up there. And you can kind of like sit right in the middle and do connections. That's fine. Alright, so this is going to do plate. I should also do plate. What do we have copper sheet already? I don't remember that. We'll find out. Is that one of the things they were adding? Copper wire. Okay, and then in tier 1. Now we're in tier 2. Oh, copper sheet comes there. Okay. I wonder where we got it from. I kind of want these jump pads, but I'm more or less working towards phase 1 completion first. And so we could do the fix-it awesome sink. I think would be a great idea. But I'm gonna put the probably the awesome. Well, no, I should do that. So my problem is that the level 1 components that we're using for the space elevator will be used in later development. So I'm wondering if I should hold on to a stack of them. Should I just upgrade? We get Mark IIs. Mark IIs will push me up to 120. Means I can have more smelters running all at once. It's a hard choice. But I don't have to upgrade that many. This is tough. The jump pads would help me get to the top level without ladders. The awesome station won't really be great until I start putting stuff in it. I'm not doing yet. This seems like the better alignment for what I need right now. We'll go do that. I need how many? 300 iron rods, which I have. I don't know if I have 300 iron plate though. Yeah, pretty close. Here's 300. The 50 reinforced plates I definitely don't have. I could make them. Doesn't require that much. We'll just throw in an assembly. Oh, okay. Power ran out. I ran out of power somewhere. You ran out of power, so we'll give you 50. What do you need? Give you 25 to hold on. Give you 25 to hold on. Looks like I'm gonna have to go look for power sources here. Alright, and then we'll just split this evenly. Or as even as I can, really. Alright, what do we got for stuff? Nothing? Okay. Oh, the thing I built way up there. Need now. We'll just build it right there. What do you need to make chainsaw? Add to to-do list. I need 5 reinforced plate. 160 screws, okay. Probably have this. In screws, no doubt. And then 5 reinforced plate. So that's gonna take probably all my plate. Just for 5 of these? Yeah, probably. Yeah, that was a little bit more than what I thought, but that's okay. So we'll make a chainsaw, we'll take some biomass and we'll go cut a bunch of wood. Here's a chainsaw. Brum brum. Chainsaw. Bar, 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 bar. Seven solid biomass should be enough. We'll go break some trees and stuff down. I've been promoted to an arborist. I am now an arborist. Maddie, I hope you're doing well, darling. Sorry I don't get to see your streams very often. You stream at night when I am sleeping. I hope everything is well in the big house. By which I mean the top house. You are at the top. Wolfie sometimes speaks and says words he doesn't realize he's saying that mean other things that he didn't mean them to mean, so hopefully none of those were bad. I need all these trees cut down. For science. I am preserving the natural habitat by opening this up to more animals. Sure. I'll believe that for $1. Alright, I got 300 wood. What I could do is I could isolate this. So come here. Then I'll make another platform. And then I won't have the stuff to make the constructor that I want, but... just take a crafting bench instead. And we're going to change this recipe to a wood biomass. No, we're not. This is still going to be solid fuel. I'm going to take that power out. Patch it there. And that power's good. Right. Okay. Well, here, let's start this way. We'll start with the wood, because it gives me 20 biomass each. And then what we can do is, after a minute or so, that'll kind of like stockpile to what I need it to be. So for right now, we can go get started. And it'll start making the things. Look, there's the manta ray. It's flying the wrong way. Can't jump on it. Bye, manta ray. Okay. We'll add all that. Is this even working? It is, it just takes forever. Because we're doing it slowly. And then we'll get another 1,000 biomass out of here. And I think it said 9 per 4. I don't know. Public math is hard. Also, the music's really quiet. No, I don't know why that is. Oh, excuse me. Oh, because you guys are there. Is anything coming through? Is there anything missing? Am I doing stuff wrong? Is everything okay? I don't know. I can only hear the rain. The rain's down in not Africa. Okay. And we'll give you 120 or 200. Do you need the 120? Oh god. Oh balls. Oh balls. It didn't die. Which is the most surprising thing that's happened today. I mean, is good in a way. Quickest way back up is this way, but it is also the most dangerous way. But I might not have a choice right now.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
It's dangerous because that guy hurts like a truck. The bright side is we can kind of like steal loot from the debris field. As long as none of them look at me, we should be okay. So that's got a hard drive in it. I can't get the hard drive because I need 120 megawatts of power. And I don't have that power right now. Here's some sulfur for the MAM.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fix-it helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential applications.
Yep, application will be black powder. Use smokeless powder in order for us to get the gun that I want. Oh, hello. Oh, I can chase you in circles too. I only need your hide anyway. There's another one coming. I heard it. Oh well, not a big deal. Yeah, I think sulfur's down there. Right there. Silica, if I'm not mistaken, is that way. Like these two pods. Go for the one that I didn't attack first. Hey, you're fast, man. You should be in a marathon. This is a power slug. One sluggy. I call them squishmallows or squishmallows because they look squishy. When I played this with my friend Casey. Ow! Jerk. Why would you do that? I didn't want to hurt you. Ow! You guys are mean. Dead, but mean. Alright, well, cool. You get really cool resources from these crash sites. Like a supercomputer I won't get for another 80 hours. Some reinforced plates that we need to launch this thing into space. Get our tier 2. Need all these leaves anyway, so we might as well collect them. Was there anything in the water? Nope. Okay. The door is operational.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
It is discouraged that we find out the reason why they all crashed here. Interesting. Okay, well, the MAM right here. Is that clipping in the... Well, it kind of is, but the things that are clipping are not important. But here's the MAM. Here's a hard drive we just put in. We can wait. Think more biomass. You know what we could do, actually? We could put all that in there. Make one more plate. Send that off.
Milestone reached. Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient. Don't disappoint, Fixit.
Okay, I won't disappoint. So that is now a Mark II. We're gonna put this in here so I don't fall down again. So this one's 120 a minute. We are now doing 120 a minute with this new belt. So that'll keep up. Oh man. Whee! I'm also doing it in the experimental branch, and there's a reason for that. I do like the truck and tractor layouts that come with it, as well as this wonderful rainfall. These things do not happen in the base game right now. Alright, so we'll go back to our little box here. I'm going to put away the supercomputer that I'm never going to use. Some circuit boards. Rotors I won't need yet. And sulfur I won't need yet. Everything else I think we'll need. We'll select that milestone, but I can't put it... Yeah, I can't put anything in it for 4 minutes until that pod returns. And I think this makes 60 a minute, right? Yeah, so there's no point in upgrading that belt. Go and see what we can do here. 74. 84. That's 100. Oh yeah, I'm making life super easy for everybody. And there's 61. There's 81. There's 82. There's 84. That's 90. That'll be fine, I think. $96. That'll do, I think. That's at 81. Okay. Connect. Give everything power. Why? Why is that not working? Why? Start. You have 190. You should work. There you go. So, could upgrade that one belt. And we can add that one there. And that one there together. You guys need 15 a minute, which you were doing. I don't exactly know what you need. Yeah, we can do that. Logistics. That. Like that. You just look funny? Yeah, I don't care. That'll do. Why do you have no power? No empty. Oh. Oh, I see. You were already connected. I was just looking for another connection. Oh, lordy. Here we go. Like that. And then we'll break that. Put in a merger. Oh. Put the merger the wrong way. Here we go. That's working. So you make 20, you make 20, that's 40, 40 in a minute on a 60 belt, that'll work. Okay. Matthew Warbuckle. Hello, Matthew. It goes really well in the spacefaring business of making factories. How are you? Did you play enough Hunt this morning with the boys? The B-dubs? Oh, it needs 60 screws a minute, and I'm not bringing it 60 apparently. Okay. I need more reinforced iron plates. Do I need screws for it? Okay. You can do this. I was playing at Wolf Trove. It's going really well, man. I'm enjoying myself, which is all that really matters. We had Winter raid us. Winter got lost somewhere in the transition from his stream to mine. We're hoping the eternal void doesn't swallow him whole, and that he is able to return safely to us in this realm. But we shall see how it goes. You need 20. Yeah, we probably swing that. Hopefully you can hear me, Matt, and I'm not just sitting here talking to myself. It looks like it's coming through, but who knows? Ooh. Starting to look like an old guy. Look at this. Right there. It's on the other side too. Just the white. I'm gonna be an old gray man soon. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be, man. I'm scared. I'm not really scared. I'm not worried about it. Oh, we can only make 18 of these because I don't have enough plates. Okay. We're also waiting for a hard drive to finish. And then we're gonna find out what new strange ways. Oh, there it is there. That we can make new things with. I'm actually going to take all your iron plate for a sec. Hold on. Thank you. I will give you back all your iron plate now. Because I want to upgrade this to a level 2, which required 20. And then that takes 60. So those both do 40 each. Equals 80. This should be more. More screws a minute. We need 60 per. And then, yeah. We're just working on our smart plates here. We get 2 a minute. It's quite fast, as you can see. It takes more than 30 seconds. We watched that one just came out. That's how far it gets. It gets almost to the end of here. This is my life. This is your life. And you're going up there into the sky to be free. All right. We only need 50. Oop. Right. We're gonna do jump pads. And then I also need some cable. We got tons of cable. How are you doing, Matthew? Are you doing well? I have to load my own stream to see if I am talking or not. For shame! The stuff I have to do for myself. That should be enough. Excuse me. Here we go, jump pads.
Milestone reached. The
Transport.
Fixit jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
Damn. Alright, hard drive is complete.
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
Okay. So we could get a new iron plate. It uses more iron plate and more screws per minute, which I cannot facilitate because I don't have the belt for that speed. Or instead of using copper, I could just use iron to make iron wire. Or I could rescan it. So what we'll do is we'll save the game. I'm not going to save scum this. I just want to see. Is that the one I saved? Just want to see what it'll turn into. Oh, you know what? That's a little bit better. So this wants 20 wire and 10 plates. Make 3. That was a better pick. That was such a better pick. Oh my god. Hog research.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog.
The fluffy
It has
tail.
many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Nice. Nice. Alright. I gotta look at this because it... Oh, this tab crashed. These all good? They're all good. This isn't gonna show up, right? Okay. Just want to make sure that I can hear myself because I'm kind of going crazy. And I can. Awesome. That's all I needed. We're good now. I don't have to listen to myself anymore. Ooh. People coming in here and being like, hey Wolfie, how's it going? And then never talking again. Thanks, guys. I love your faces. Okay, so here's the berry nut. Barrel nut? Barrel nut? Barrel nut.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
We gotta find pale berries and mushrooms, which are surprisingly like bacon. And we can take one blue power slug.
This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Cool. So I have one for the spiders.
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Safety, I wonder what it could be. It would be killing them with a rebar gun.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Nice. And we can make a power shard. Awesome. Let's hand in this protein. Because this will be good for the sink later.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
They're the only one on this planet. Oh, and I need 200 screws I can get. Why are we doing all the research? Well, we might as well. what it's here for.
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
Nice. So we can use the object scanner to find power slugs if we need to. Which there are an abundance of them.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
That it does. All right. What do I need to be doing? I don't even know. Oh yeah, everything's filled over here. Oop. We can now launch this into space, everyone. Get ready, hold on to your butts. The space elevator. Cargo has been loaded. Sealing the containment.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
This is
Congratulations,
my favorite part.
the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
Cool. Are you ready? Hold on to your butts. Gonna charge. Bop, 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 bop. Hold. And fire. Whee! Now, if there were clouds up there, all those clouds would have separated.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder: not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
You know what the one thing I love is that 50 smart plate did all that work. It's crazy. Scarcely believe it. Wee. Alright, so I need some reinforced plate. Or sorry, I need regular plate, 200. Be enough. Put that back. I need 200 rods. Go get. I will need 400 concrete, which I will have to go get. Should have got while I was up there, but I forgot. Let's do it. And we can get the awesome sink. Here's 500 concrete, because I'll still need whatever else I have. And then 500 wire. Go. Oh, it was only 400 that I needed. Interesting. Press the button.
Milestone reached. You have been given
Does it
access
clip?
to the anti-waste
It-
effort for stress testing of
it does.
materials on
Okay.
Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your
Awesome.
awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the awesome resource sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Go awesome, they said. Here's the awesome sink. I need reinforced plates to place it. What about the shop? The shop I can just place anywhere. Bring the shop over here. Welcome, Ulthrovian. The Fix-It Specials. We can get a factory cart with a path. We need it. The boombox with different tapes. We can get statues. The things I really want are like the wall conveyor and the hole. The hole. Was there anything else in here that I don't remember? I think the architecture is what I want to get as well. We won't get this until steel production. Yeah, this is all steel production. This is what I'll use. I'll use these concrete pillars to make it look like everything's not just floating in the air. We can get a coffee cup. I don't drink coffee, so that's a no bueno for me. That's it. And things will unlock as we go through the tiers. Oh, I didn't know you made so many. All right. This makes 5 a minute. But this alternate one makes 5.6 a minute. Hold on one second. That makes 5 per minute. Okay. I don't know how it's slightly different, but not what I want it to do. You want to hook up the awesome sink, but the awesome sink does take its own power of 30. Put it there. We're going to give it its own fuel source. These guys also last 30 minutes, or 30 power. Hole right on the edge here. Connect, connect. And we'll give you power in a second here. I just need to load up the storage container with whatever I want to put in it. There we go. So it can use 120 resources. What we'll probably do is put rods in there and some screws for now, because we're ultimately could just be making more and more of them. Do that. The protein doesn't cost a lot until we do the alien DNA, so I probably won't put that in there until we get that. Actually, I could throw the supercomputer and everything else in there. Not that I want to, but anything I don't really need, I should be throwing in. And I don't currently need the supercomputer. I don't need this grass, these circuit boards, this, that one limestone, the supercomputer. So, give it power. And we can kind of like watch it as we get new and new things. I think it took that supercomputer and gave us 21 coupons so far. That is a major thing. So the fuse was blown, but not for that sink. It was for this. Ran out of power again. Okay. I should have enough to give everyone 200 now. 200. 200. 200. 200. 200. That's all of those, and then these guys here take a little bit less. But not completely. That should be enough to run the facility. Why does it say 160? Oh, it should say 190. And the maximum consumption right now is 190 as well. And so we got 1 point after that. So with our 21 coupons, let's go see what we can do. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Uh, 10. 13. 18. And it's 21 that I need, so that's 3. What in here don't I actually need? No, I kind of need... Well, I don't need it, but I definitely want all that. I also want catwalks, but those can wait. Alright, we'll do ladders. There's 21. I got 9 products. So now we can look into architecture. We now have ladders, so I don't have to walk long distances to climb up places now. I do need iron rods to do this. We'll keep 2 stacks of iron rods on us for any time I decide that I want to climb. Okay. And now I can climb to the top. Aha! We now have walls. We have conveyors for each wall. I think I am going to bring something over here. So hold on a second. We also have these logistics things, this conveyor hole that I really want it. We'll put that in there. And connect that. So this is really neat for someone like me who really enjoys doing interesting things. Okay, so That's the floor hole. I need the wall hole. I think right there. I want to reverse it, but all right. And we'll put in a Mark II there, or a Mark 1 there, sorry. Put this right there. And bring that to about there. Oh, I don't want a Mark II, I want a Mark 1. Shoot, I'm not gonna be able to see. I need a ladder. I'm gonna put this on my queue anyway. Do 0. Press 0, we get ladders. Okay. Then ones. That's where I am. Might be there. Okay. One below that. There, I think it was. No, that was the place I had it. It's one short of that. I was there, put it there. That looks better. That's straight. Nope. Does it need to be? Nope. Awesome. So that's going to bring me the wire. Going to move wire at 60 a second. We're going to change this to here. This is going to give me a little bit more plate per second. I want to kind of see how it works. Is it just going to take me 32 seconds to make it? Okay. And then we'll go O, parts, reinforced plate. We'll open these two up. The cycle time is 12 seconds. And the cycle time here is 32. We'll hit N and do 32 divided by 12, 2.6. But yeah, it is slightly faster, but the same processing time. Because before we would get 2 plate and then 2 plate. This one's making 3 and then 3. And it's slightly longer. Like half a cycle longer. Yeah, works for me. I still need 1,000 of these smart plates, so we'll work out. And then on top of that, I will have more than enough iron all at once. and wire. So if that's true, I only need 20 wire. That makes 30, so technically I could make 3 of these. And then... yeah, so I would need 1 copper node and 1 iron node. And I could make 3 reinforced iron stitch plate. What do I have for copper? Do I have another one over there? Do you have another? Oh shit, I didn't mean to click it twice. Okay, so I do have another one. You could pipe over. And then we could just make reinforced plate. It'll take a lot of thinking. Hold on. Walls. Hold on. Stitch. That's for foundation. This is for assembly part. This is for structure. No, no. Edit this. Materials. Wall foundation. Alright, so that's concrete. And then we'll make it 5 high. So that's 5 high. Why does this sit so low? Isn't it I think it's an elevation change. Why? Okay. Yeah, it's 1 elevation. That's okay. All right, so let's go here. We're gonna do concrete. Oh, this actually takes concrete to... oh, okay. Interesting. What are we at? We're still at 1 coupon. Oh yeah, we had those 6 circuit boards too, which really helped out. Oh, almost didn't make it. Almost fell to my death again. I'm a smart cookie, I tell you what. Okay. We'll do the wall. Make it all concrete. And concrete this too. All right. For assemblers, I need rotors. This makes 4 a minute. I don't think I'll have enough rotors. I don't. Okay, so this is another thing that I should be thinking about. Where I need 100 per minute. And I'm currently only making 40. Could overclock it, but no. How many will I need? I will need 4 times 3 is 12. I need 12 of these, please. Oh. Gives me time to take a look on other stuff. Oh. Okay. My stream manager for Twitch keeps crashing, that's weird. No other thoughts or comments. Who wins? Do. Whoops. I made too many already. I got distracted. Alright. So I want to make 3 assemblers. And I'm thinking like here. Here. That surface is too uneven. There's my 3 assemblers, and they're all gonna do this stitched plate, and it needs 37 wire per minute. I might be able to make 2, unless that resource is not pure. But I might be able to bring 120. Oh god, over. Oh, they're already concrete. Nice. Okay. Because these here make 20 a minute. 30 each. How much can you take it? You can take out 120. So I can add a third one. That would be 60. I'm missing wire. Okay. Alright, well. See what I can get going. First of all, I need 1 miner. Can do. Awesome. That 1 miner is going to then do 120 for 5 megawatts of power. Can we support another 5? Oh, this is for the resourcing. But it's still taking screws. Print coupons. Was there anything else for 1 coupon? Did I save it? Probably saving it is the best. I don't need tapes or anything. We also kind of don't need the awesome sink to be running. Alright. Go over here. Because you would also do 120 a minute if I let you. And that would give me 60. But I need all 120. Okay. I do want to thank the majority of you who have followed and helped me get here to 500 after 8 years of doing this inconsistently. Made me really happy today to see that we've gotten that far.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Where are you? I heard you.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
He's not fast enough to do 3. But I need 4 strikes. Oh, that's weird. Okay. This is a pure main too. So we can just my question is, will it reach this? But I don't think it will. Reduction, minor. Oh. The nice. Cool. So this will make me 120 copper ore. I don't have the wire for this. That Caterium is nice too. That's stone. I think that might be stone. Alright. What do I need here? Logistics. I do have the stackables. Oh. Okay. Back it up to 9. Nope. I gotta be right back. I thought that was work. It was a spam call. So, we're good. We got no problem. What do I want to do? So might take this. Oh, it won't let me snap it. Bring it here at least. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Take another one. Mark it there. Gonna be all on curves because okay, so this one's gonna be the tricky one, whereas I might just pull it from here, put it there. I don't know how I'm gonna get it down. What? We can bring you over here. Something like that. What I could do is we could fall down. Not a stackable. I need a ceiling mount. The ceiling mount there. This is good. This might work. Okay. I gotta then go back upstairs though. Bring a ladder. All right, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna do floor holes. Back one. That. Okay. Right now, we're just going to use Mark 1s. Okay. Drop down. Okay. We're going to have to take this wall out. I'm just going to use a double wall there. No. Have a wall there. There. Here we go. That looks okay. So, what am I gonna want to do? 1, 2, 3. Take out that whole ladder. That's gonna come right down to the ground. This will be a merge. default right there. Gonna break it down, and we're gonna split this all. Oh, how'd that change? 3. This one might have to come down this way. Go like that. Oh. Because you guys are making what? Oh, you're making 40 a minute. This isn't gonna flow. This one I can delete. This one's gonna come down to there. Oh, I need wire, that's right. And so you're gonna make your own iron plate. And then I'm gonna have that come in there. Okay. That'll be fine. Alright, so those two are making 40 a minute, and then they're divided equally anyway. And then I have copper coming in. Take a look. Okay, and then we'll get a splitter there. Boom. Cool. Back this up a bit then. So I wanted to come in here. Gonna be the struggle. Okay. So that's straight. Go up here. And then we'll make this the curve. So the curve comes here and then becomes straight, comes down, goes underneath here. It's split off into 3 sections. And it needs to be 30, 37, 3, almost 120. But I need that much in plate. And that's the whole reason why I'm doing this. Okay. So, what I should do, try to figure out a power. What we could do, we can knock these trees out. We could put in a power station right here. And put down there, well, it wouldn't make sense until I had smart splitters to do it that way. What we could do, we could set up 3 for now. Do this. a lot easier to show. 2 is 1, 2, 3. So those 3, and then I can put signs on them. And one's going to be leaves, one's going to be wood, one's going to be biomass, just in case. And then we'll have them come up. No, I don't have the resources for this. But yeah, no, I'm going to have to go get more concrete to make this work. All right, how much can you can do 120, and this needs 45. It's not technically 3 though, right? But we'll make it just a little bit quicker, because each one of them can take 60. This will back up eventually, but that way you guys aren't starving. Jelly Bean, how'd you get here? I don't know how you got here, but go away. Somehow you got stuck up here. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. So we've made 91. We've made 91 of these smart plates since Rage 2. And I kind of want to figure out what I'm doing before I start doing stuff. So that's why we're not really rushing anything right now. Alright, so let's do the basic wall. We'll bring the basic wall up to 5. Or sorry, 4, 5, 6. Something like that. Grab this. Put it. Oh. Put that there. Break all that down. So at least I know where I'm starting. Right, this is a good starting block. We'll take it 10 that way, and then I'll come back in a second to figure this out. Okay, so for right now, do straights. Everybody connected. I need wire still. Which I can grab from here. I don't have to make it. So, bring the power pole to about there. And then I'll bring another one right there. You'll get 2 connections, and you'll get 1 connection. Right, and then power line down to about there. And we're gonna kind of well, I can't put it there actually. Go way back there, because I think this one's got to back up a bit. There to 1, 2, 3, but we're gonna delete this line because it's gonna suck more power than I need it to. Oh baby, yeah. Okay. And then we'll just kind of make it up here. Like this. But that should do everything. Like that. And that. And then eventually this. But I gotta go make this power station first. Get a ladder. Doing. Alright. Can eventually fix this. Bring it down here. Bring this up. Put it there. Put this back down. There. One more, I think we'll go out. Okay. I'll be down here to cut most of this up anyway. Now I need a 3 conveyor wall. I'm gonna go here. Delete that whole ladder. So if I'm here, no, this one is going to come out. I'm gonna make a 3 conveyor wall, right? And we're gonna have. I need a straight, please. One goes this way. One comes right here. One comes to there, and then. So that's going to be my 3 platforms. Get a ladder. Bring the ladder down to there, please. Walls, basic wall. I don't know, I really just like making things look aesthetically pleasing. And I only have 2 iron plate for the rest of that. Okay. So. Logistics. Nope. Come down. I'm not a real big fan of what I'm currently doing, but what I could do is just set it up in a certain way. Will be this way. Okay. We'll use stackables. That way I can sit up here and kind of like look. Looking like this, and then bring that up to about there. There. Why does that not look straight? Should be. Oh, that one's off by half a kilter. There we go. That'll probably look better. Cool. There we go. Make that look nice. That one's backwards. Damn. We almost had it. Alright, well, put the leaves around here. Hopefully they don't grow back, but I'm pretty sure they do. Alright. Organization. One there. Do one there. And this one goes right there. So, I did this right. I'd be surprised if I did. That one's too far away. Hold. Hey, get out of here. I'm working. Boom. Done. Just how I like it. Okay. This one's going to be grass. This one's going to be wood. Okay. Those are now ready to go. The one for grass, though, might have to be upgraded to a 2 for power. Grab a ladder. Put the ladder down because I need to go upstairs now. You don't forget to have a Fix-It protein bar, now with 10% natural ingredients. It's crazy how I've been playing this for 2 hours already. I mean, I will take a break shortly, but... Alright, so... let's look at biomass. Biomass itself needs 60 per minute. And this needs 300 per minute, which I'm not going to be able to give. That's okay. Oh, this is 120 per minute, and this is 60 per minute. Okay, we're good. So... Mark II for that will be fine. All right, and then biomass itself is solid biomass stuff. This is required 120 per minute. Okay. Which one do these guys make? You make 60 a minute, you make 300 a minute. Okay. So having a priority merger will be helpful at one point, because then I can just hold off on the wood and only have grass go through. But I will be going through and stuff here. I do need more concrete, even though I don't think I have enough. Oh lordy. We almost died. Again. For fun. This time we're getting a little bit better with our concrete. This is going to be my power building. It is going to make power. Alright. Found it. No. Make ladders. Nope. Ladder there. Ladder there. For now. So on this side, running, I have the stuff for it. You need 120 leaves. Okay. To make that happen, need mark 2, 2. And you're just gonna come and feed right in here. You are then going to make 60 a minute, so I only need the Mark 1 belt output. We are going to do storage container, storage container, storage container. And we're just gonna do this. So you guys kind of like fill up a little bit. Something like that. And then you're gonna come out this way. Okay, and then this other one, you need 2. And then the last one is just going to be storage container. The last one's just going to be biomass. So we can put you in there. This one will be slightly curved. But you only need 60 a minute anyway. Oh. Alright, my bad. Forgot we were going to split you. You guys need 60, right? No, this is leaves. Wood, 60 a minute. Okay. So I'm also gonna upgrade this to 2. And then leave that as 1s. And the other one doesn't really matter. Alright. So because this makes 300 biomass per minute, I don't have a solution other than making a merger. Hold that hologram there. Right along this line. Alright. What we do is put in 1, 2, 3. Same thing. And then this. We'll do a merger. There. And then what are we looking at here? All right. Now, if I wanted to convert you to solid biofuel, you would need 120 each. Okay. Let's break this down. I have a better idea then. What I'll do is I'll just have 2 machines run simultaneously. These machines are going to be reinforced plate at some point. Okay. So those are all connected. Let's start bringing this together. So right there. Right there. When we can start daisy painting these, that's be so helpful. Okay. And then I need a merger. There. You guys are gonna make 300 a minute. I will change that soon. Back there. Okay, that'll work for now. This is gonna be the main power line. Here. am going to oh, okay. And then I need a third one, believe it or not. Come in here, because you are doing God's work. There we go. Yeah, because this is going to be the one that becomes that. Right. And I need a merger. There. I need a single conveyor belt wall there. Mark 2, put it on that side, and then we'll go up 3 when we're ready. Did I do it that way? Like, how much is this gonna push out? No, I need it to be solid. So this is gonna be 100. This will be 60. I'll need 2 of these. Two walls. I'm only thinking about making 3 because it would look nice. So. And then 3 high from there. Foundation, no walls. This 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go 5 high. Back 5. For 4. Back down. Lightning. Very, very frightening. That is not gonna work there. There. We might have to move these poles one over. If I want to do it that way. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6, really? Yeah, it would be 6. And then you're out a bit. But I'm gonna have tilted walls soon, so what I'll do, we'll have a tilted wall that goes out to there. Right now we'll bring them down 3. Okay. Oh, it's all coming together, chat. Okay. This. Down. Boom. Go up. Ooh, lightning. I think this is the one. The walls. They're 3. So this will be the biomass. I'll have 120 on 2. One comes out this way. One comes out this way. Oh. Okay. So, now I just need biomass burners, which I don't have plate for. So Plate, plate, plate. Let's look at this. I want about 12 of these. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna need about 20 poles. About 50 wire. Apparently, I have enough for all of it. Awesome. Oh, and I will need belts too. Put 100 belts. Put 10 splitters in there. Okay. We have enough for everything. I don't have the power right now. We could do the Caterium research here. Caterium.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Excuse me. So daisy chaining is right there. I looked it on my other save, so I know where it is. Quite far away. A whole lot we're gonna have to do before we get there. Alright, so delete this. You're coming with me, because we're gonna go set up power somewhere else. Just gonna give some space to what's going on here. Okay. I don't know if this is exactly going to work out with the math that I think I have, but we'll give it a try. Alright, so go power, biomass burner. I don't want it right at the edge. I want it at least one tick in for both. 2, 3, 4. Do it 4. Okay. First things first. We're gonna need a splitter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that'd be good. One, 2, 3, 4. So the only issue I'm gonna run into with doing this particular system is that we are definitely gonna have to manifold most of this. I really dislike manifolding. This will work. All right, so 1, do. Is it in the middle? Nope. And then we're just going to take a couple walls up. And then I'm going to put a double outlet wall there. That to there. There to there. There. Okay. So that is my entire power setup. And from there, we can grab this one. Put it there. Grab that one. Connect it there for now. Soon I'll make them all walls and it'll all make sense. Oh, all right. Ooh, there. Okay. So I got one biomass there. I didn't have any backups for these. Could be a problem here. Let's go see if I can make backups. We'll delete that actually. No. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do this one 4 high. And the only reason I'm doing this one 4 high, because where does that one face? That one should face that one. That's right. Okay. Oh, I see my problem here. Okay. Because then I can take this one, bring it up there. And it slightly goes up a bit, which is fine. Cool. So, let's put whatever I got in there. And watch it go. I messed this up again, didn't I? And then like that. Yeah, no, I've played this game a long time. I know what I'm doing. And that's fucking up. Okay. That'll be connected. I am going to go run and collect wood and trees and whatever else I can find. A little bit. There's some down here I could just grab from here. Go make some solid fuel. And we'll go cut down a bunch of trees and stuff. We'll find out what 40 biomass is. So I set up what, 8? 8 times 30. Nearly 300 power. How much is it consumed by though? Isn't it a biomass burner? Yeah. No, this is not what you tell me. You don't tell me this. Oh yeah, I forgot that we get emails from Ada. Alright. Now that that is ready, make a little box over here. Alright, well, I will be back. Gotta go chop some trees down. I wonder if that is more efficient than just picking them up. One thing I've never tested. So what's funny to me is I've set all this up, right? It's been 2.5 hours. If I did 2.5 hours in Factorio, I would have been done full power and a full setup of inserters, belts, and probably sciences by now. Maybe. But I wouldn't be running around trying to collect all the biomass I could because you don't technically need it. Coal is right there. One of the very first things that you get. Which does kind of like set this apart. And I'm glad that they do. And I'm playing this because right now Johnny Aki is playing it. It made me want to play it because I haven't played it since probably last year. And I have so many thoughts of things I could have done better. I've shown off the world that I had before. I built in the same location. I just made more mistakes. And I just went, you know what, it works, so we'll roll with it. And I kind of wanted to come back and just be like, could I make this more efficient? Could I make this a better overall experience for myself by perhaps making a facility that I was actually proud of instead of just one that worked? And so that's why we're here right now. And I thought, you know, I could do this off stream, but I like streaming. And I don't do it enough. And so in a lot of ways, this is kind of like therapeutic for me as well. There are some creatures over here somewhere. Just keep an eye out for that. I like how you can pretty much cut anything. And it's like, yep, okay. We'll saw, we'll saw. So I'm surprised the creature that guards this particular area is. There's two of them. Or is there a third? I don't remember if there is a third or not. There is a third. What do you know? Because it's a yellow. Yeah, because it's a yellow slug. Got more than one guardian. Okay. Well, I can't see you in there. I need you to come out. Or don't. Half a health point left. Oh no. Damn.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Wouldn't that be fun if I died there and I lost all of this? That I had to go back and collect? Alright, well, I don't know where that last, hog part went. I didn't see exactly where it died, and I didn't really keep up with it. That's okay. Was that more sulfur? We could use more of this. I think I also need coal, too, which I... Alright, well, we're regaining some health. Oh, what's this? This is just a shiny rock? It's just... The quartz.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
I've deforested an entire country so far. Hello, Max. How's it going? Oh, that was not a lot of Caterium. I'm almost full. So, we're almost done. I am about nature. Nature submitting to my will. Yeah, I don't have work today, Max, so I thought, you know what? I was gonna play this anyway. I might as well stream it. That is my entire power facility, which I'm almost done. We're gonna label it and everything. I'm about to do a workout. I put some potatoes in the oven. Ooh, potatoes. As an Irishman, you make me very happy to hear. There we go. So that's all gonna go that way. That bird got stuck. Hey, bird. Can I turn on power? I can. We're at 260 watts of power. Think everything's hooked up. So we'll see if that just continues to work. If it doesn't, I know what we'll have to do. Or give you power and you can start back up again. I need tickets. Nope. Well, I hope you're doing well, Max. Oh, I gotta go collect all my resources. I'm also gonna take a break here in a second here. Go see if I can find something to eat. Because I also need food. Believe it or not. Alright, so the spitter research.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance.
Nice.
Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
I think she said that already.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Crazy. So here's the alien DNA that we can use to get Fixit coupons. Alright, so I don't have any more deuterium. I don't have any nutrients. I have one slug, but I need a couple more rotors. We'll just go upstairs and grab some. Where are you broken? Are you not connected to the rest of everything? Should be. Can I make a few? I couldn't. think I only need 25. So I'll take that. I'm trying to make systems that actually function, Max. Unlike my regular way of flubbing through the game.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Woo! More power shards. Quartz.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
What was this for? Why is there no power to this? Oh, did I not hook this up for more power? I guess not. I am now making screws I don't need, by the way. I don't think there's anything new in there. I don't need the sink running, so we're good there. My power just blew because I probably ran out of stuff. Or I didn't hook something up. One or the other. Coal generation power. We could go run off coal instead of whatever we're doing here. This is gonna cost me a bunch of stuff I don't have yet. We should go and get it started. Still not used to my keyboard, and I've had it for almost a year now. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. There's 500 cable. What happened? Did we just peek out or something? Oh, we lost power. We must not be pushing enough. This is one of those games, Max. They just keep throwing new stuff at you. Alright. See what the problem was. Were you working? You were working. Were you working? You were working. Still are, technically. Well, we'll just upgrade you. You guys can push 120 a minute or whatever it is that you need to do. Okay, this had no power. Oh, I didn't hook that up. That would be the cause of all my issues here. Those guys didn't have power, so they weren't doing anything. Okay. Good to know. Grab those. Can I make one special? Clear the list. Yes, I can. Okay. What I'll do is they'll come all the way up here. Who ran out of power? You technically have no fuel. Alright. Make one crafting bench. Sit here. Make some more. So the ultimate problem is that with a manifold, when you're using it 3 ways, it cuts down whatever you put in 3 ways. So if we're pushing out 120, it's going to give 60 to each, and then the next one goes to the next one, and that one pushes out 20 apiece. Pushes the next one over, and that one 3 by 20. 20 divided by 3, 6. And then you do 6.66667 divided by 3, which is 2. And so kind of goes like down the line there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up best I can. Let me get power going. So what are you at? You're at 94. You're at 45. What are you at? Same thing? You at 46. What are you at? 24. 23. Boom. This is only temporary. I don't know what else to do. For now, click on that power. It's 4 per minute. So 22 divided by 4. 22 divided by 4. It'll run for about 5 minutes. And then it'll crash out. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Nope. Not gonna help. Because then this needs to be done too. Okay. So yeah, this is the one that needs 120. And it's getting 120, and then it outputs 60. And then this requires 120 after that. So what I could do, we could break this. One of the logistics. I could make a splitter. And a merger. On the Would it be enough if I went like this? No, it doesn't matter. That needs 120, and then this only needs 60. This is supposed to be that. Yeah, whatever. It'll work. It'll make stuff. How much do we have already? Yeah, not bad. I should run for a little while anyway. Go up here and just double check on my math. Make sure I'm doing okay. Probably not. $18, $15. It's not the best system in the world. And I think the bottleneck is right there. But. Here you go. Apparently the capacity is 260. But apparently it can go that high if I run out of stuff. So. Oh yeah, Max, it's celebration day today, if you didn't know. I hit 500 followers. After 8 years of inconsistency. So happy. Okay. Will you let me upgrade the second one in that tier? Hope so. Okay, so there's the second one. It's now moving a little bit quicker. Yeah, apparently you just had to do this super inconsistently for 8 years and you get 500 followers as a wolf person. Go away. All right. Oh, if I go hook all that up, how much would that? That might add to my problem. See. What is each one of these? 15 power. It's gonna be bad. Each one of those turns on. Needs. Oh, do you know what? It needs copper. And you know what I'm not bringing over? Copper. I think, I'm pretty sure that I'm just only doing that. I don't even think I set it up to be smelted or anything. I didn't, actually. This is just one copper ore line. I will fix that. That's why I made space underneath. But okay. So production, smelters. I have 120. 2, 3. Out of that one. Logistically, need one of these, like 2 of them. Well, I don't have the plates for that. Oh, because that one's not going there. That's right. Ooh. All right. Copper, 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 copper. Production, I need reinforced plate. Surprise, surprise. Merger. Merger in there. And then we'll put in a storage container. Like this. And we can watch the belts come. I have a feeling my power's gonna die though. I didn't set this up right. At maximum, it could be 264. And I'm currently running 260 as a max. Great. but it looks like everything's still working for now. So not all my machines must be on. Which is cool. We can live with that for now. Alright. Drop down here. So, need a merger. You're right there. Merger. Okay. That'll bring it out here. And we're going to take 3 constructors. You're going to make wire. You'll make 30 a minute. For 15. I may have miscalculated this a little bit. Station, splitter. Alright, well, for right now, I don't need this half. Currently running at 170. Cool. That's done. I'm not making as much as I want, but I am making something. And something is generally better than nothing, I've been told. Instead of making wire, I'll just grab what wire I have. Whew. I think I got this product line all set up. The only thing that's missing somewhere to keep out of the rain. I'm gonna leave that one little section there though, 'cause I think it's funny. Alright. Cool. Oh, I can't wait till we start doing full power. And then get lights in here, different colored lights. Box that all in, put power on it, give it windows, that kind of stuff. Well, I'm gonna call it there because that's 3.5 hours. Well, 3:13. Still a lot more than I expected I would have done, and we got a lot done. We'll probably work on some of it offline. Might not. Depends on how I feel. We could actually probably get a couple tickets here. Oh god, okay. Turn this on for a sec. Check this out. Okay, put the 6 in here. See how many tickets we get. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tickets. Nice. With those 4 tickets, can't buy anything here yet. So we'll get to lights once we get the quick wire and steel production going. The street lights we get a little bit before that. And the same with the light control panel. Signs will come in when we do crystal quartz. Start signing things up. I do want factory patterns. Let's grab this right now. Oops.
Fix-It does not guarantee improvement of workplace readability, efficiency, or safety with use of these patterns, since the process of deployment is dependent on pioneer skill.
Aw, thanks, Ada. Appreciate you. Invalid customization target. Oh, is that only for the floor? Oh, I was hoping it would be for the wall. Oh, okay, well, I messed that up. We're gonna go ahead and save. I'm gonna quit out. Thanks, guys, for coming to watch me play today. I got some stuff I want to get done, so... Oh my god. Crunky found a place for me. It's called Wolfville. How cute. Do. Cool beans. Alright. Do. Huh, cool. What's going on? What are we doing? I am getting distracted by things. Let's see. Johnny Aki is playing Satisfactory. Do you guys want to go see the Johnny Aki, who is now a VTuber and not a flesh tuber? And I am no longer a VTuber, but a flesh tuber? We changed like that, Johnny and I. We're interchangeable. We are the same human being. His factory will probably look better than the one you've been watching so far. But, yeah, we're gonna go see Matt. Or, sorry, not Matt Warbuckle. We're gonna go see Johnny Aki, who is also playing. I wanted to thank all of you guys. Thank you for 500 followers. That was really nice. It took me 8.5 years to get here, but I got here. That's the most important thing. Trying your best. So again, I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a wonderful day. It is a wonderful Monday, Easter Monday. Hopefully you guys did something nice. Go say hi to Johnny if you want. Come out alert, say hi. Don't come out alert, stay alert. Doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. I'm not your mom.